Well, hello there, folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. New week, new video, another brand new video. In today's brand new video, we're battling again. We're battling Islay, we're battling Ardbeg against the Western Highlands of Ardnamurchan. So we've got Ardnamurchan versus Ardbeg. So I've got the BIZARREBQ and I have the sherry cask release. So two beautiful, beautiful bottles. I've had them covered up for a wee while. Let's get the coins off. Let's get the smoke into the room. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, these are different. So, guys, we've got on my right, we have the ARDBEG BIZARREBQ. I visited the distillery last year and I picked this up as a distillery exclusive back then, but it's now become on general release. I think it may be a core bottle now, so I think it's out there. 50.9% ABV, natural colour, non-chill filtered. And on the other hand, we have the Ardnamurchan AD Sherry Cask, 50% ABV, so there's no lot in it. I think I paid 75 quid, I think I paid for the Ardbeg, and I paid about 62.50 plus a bit of shipping for the sherry cask. So there's no lot in it. Colour wise, guys, they look pretty close. Remember the Ardbeg's a wee bit darker. Oh no, maybe the Ardbeg. Which one's the Ardbeg? Ardbeg is a wee bit lighter. I think the sherry cask, the Ardnamurchan's a wee bit darker. What we're going to do, we're going to nose them, taste them, score them, and hopefully pick a winner, guys. So I'm going to try and whiz through this. So let's start with the Ardbeg. Ardbeg, Islay, iconic Islay distillery. Doesn't have a lot of love at the minute with the way they're kind of marketing and putting bottles out. But I'm going to take this into account just purely on this bottle, just on the whiskey. I'm not going to get into the Ardbeg rant. Let's nose this one. So yeah, it's 50.9, non-chill filtered, natural colour. It's non-age statement, so there's no age on it. It comes with highly toasted barrels. They toast it and burn it that much that it almost resembles an alligator skin. And there's some barbecue casks in there, which I think are some toasted ex-virgin oak casks. PX in there as well, so it gives that lovely sweet peat thing, which I'm accustomed to. I do like, when I go down that peat road, I like a bit of sherry in there, so there's a bit of PX in it. It's probably the darkest Ardbeg that I've tasted for a while, I've spotted for a while. Yeah, coats the glass, lovely. Nice colour, rich amber, dark amber, real nice, rich copper thing going on. So let's dive in and nose it. So yes, it's definitely that sweet peat, that sweet meaty barbecue, but it's a sweet barbecued sauce thing going on. Cooked steaks, cooked meats. But it's got that lovely, lovely vanilla vibe going on. I'm sure there's some bourbon barrels in here as well, mixed with that PX. Vanilla, red berry, but it's very, very smoky, sooty, ashy, charcoal. So all those things are going on. It reminds me of visiting a steakhouse. If you're going out for a night out, you're having a bit of a steak vibe going on. Smoky, cinnamon sticks, rosemary. There's definitely a spicy vibe going on. But that sweet peat. There's a little bit of your fruit vibe going on, a wee bit of red berry going on. I think that's just the PX is delivering that. And maybe raspberry, strawberry, something like that. Maybe a bit of red apple. But yeah, it's beautifully balanced. So what a wonderful nose. Let's nose the Ardnamurchan. This is sweeter. This is a more sweet vanilla. Just a quick rundown on the Ardnamurchan. It is 50% ABV, non-chill filtered, and no added colour. This has got Oloroso and PX in the mix. And it's a mix of unpeated and peated malted barley. So the nose is rich, smoky, sherry. There's a lovely floral vibe to this. It's floral, it's sweet, distant smoke. I think the Ardbeg's much more smoky up front. This is more vanilla forward, fruity, floral, dried fruit, raisins, figs, dates. Lovely coastal vibe. Salted nuts. It's minty fresh. That nutty vibe's definitely there. I mean, this also gives me this lovely outdoor vibe, earthy, outdoor. Actually, I think when I reviewed this, I said it smelled like Ralphie's Bothy. Log fire on, sherry whiskey poured. That coastal oily rag thing is definitely still here. It's been about a year, guys, since I went back to this, so it's everything's still there. But that lovely, it's more floral and fragrant. This is more. There is an earthy vibe. This is much more typical Ardbeg. Dark, earthy, sooty, meaty. Maybe a wee bit of Tarry Road going on in this as well, but let's send the Ardbeg BIZARREBQ down the hatch. Nice and responsibly, of course. Cheers, folks. Oh my. Intense, sweet peat, spicy, velvety, syrupy, oily arrival. Punch, the 50.9's there. It's dry, it's sooty, it's ashy. And then very quickly becomes lovely and mouth-watering. Almost juicy. It's still smoky. Smoke's there throughout. Juicy. A little bit of juicy red fruit. But it's all about the grill house, the smokehouse, the steakhouse, hickory. There's a fruity PX vibe in there as well. It's not all about that, but this is definitely smokehouse, steakhouse. It's peppered steaks. It's spicy oak. It's spicy wood. There's some sweet ginger in there. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of leather. But it's all about those glazed meats, glazed steaks, glazed ham roast. It's all in there. Super, super whiskey. Let's dive into this one, guys. Send this down the hatch. Dry arrival. Sooty. Spicy. Lovely intensity. It's spicier on the palate than I thought it was going to be. Ginger, pepper, mouth coating. That sweet peat thing's there again. It's a floral arrival. It's smoky bacon, sweet smoky bacon, lovely, lovely salted caramel, honey, vanilla. It's ribby. That's more steak. This is more sticky barbecued ribs. You think that'd be the barbecue ribs, but this one's a bit more right. This could be all sorts of ribs. Sweet and sour ribs, it could be barbecue ribs, it could be salt and pepper ribs, it's all sorts of stuff going on. Balance is wonderful on this one, guys, a real nice. That earthy outdoor salty thing comes in. A little bit of chocolate heading to the finish. And on the finish, it is smoky, wood smoke, wood spice, caramel, cigar box, tobacco. Lovely sweetness to the fit. Real nice. Wonderful whiskies, guys. So, we have to pick a winner. How are we going to do that? Well, I have to. I think if you're a peathead, if you're an Ardbeg fan, then the Ardbeg nicks it. If you like that sweet toffee, sticky, caramelly thing, then I think the Ardnamurchan nicks it. Wow, so nice. Okay, guys. I think when I reviewed this, I scored this an 89. I don't think I scored the Ardnamurchan. Don't know why I never scored it, but yeah, I think it was quite high and thoroughly enjoyed it. I think today, guys, depending on your palate, I'm not that much of a peathead, but I do have a preference today, and I'm going to share that with you. I think the one that just next to today, again, I think there's only a point between them, guys. I'm going to keep the Ardbeg on an 89. I'm going to give the Ardnamurchan an 88 out of 100. So today's winner, guys, Ardbeg BIZARREBQ's just nicked it. Guys, if you've tried any of these bottles and you like any of them, dive into the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you got a preference? Do you like Ardnamurchan? Do you think Ardnamurchan's gone down the right road? Ardbeg, are you gone off Ardbeg? Guys, dive in. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. All the links if you want to help out the channel, Patreon, memberships, all of that's in the description. Please feel free. I'd love to come on board. And other than that, I'm Alan. As always, the pleasures in the sharing. And don't forget to send some great whiskey straight down the hatch. Cheers. The Ardbeg BIZARREBQ's today's winner. Cheers now.